Okay, here we go. Let's see if this allows us to fight Sao with any greater degree of success. Woodman, not to be trifled with. Alright, double Sonic Wave right off the bat, not too bad. Gets those out of the deck since we only have the 3. I want to make sure to throw these out after he lands to make sure that he's not going to move. There's our last Sonic Wave. A little annoying that we have that cluttering up the hand now. J, and dash. We could just add. Adding is so bad. It's really only used for chip advances. We've been kind of lucky and been able to not get hit by a lot of these wood towers. And it's not because of any skill of dodging on my part. Gosh darn it, we had 4 Sonic Waves. I thought we only had 3. Alright, we'll use the final Sonic Wave here. Anyway, been able to dodge, not because of my own skill, but because I feel like I've just been getting lucky and the wood towers are not focusing on us. The game is not being kind here with what it's giving us. Time Bomb J. We're not afraid if Woodman steps on this because it's just going to deal damage to him anyway. What is a tree? What is a guys? What's a tree? I don't remember this. What does tree do? What does apple do? Oh, he just healed like a bajillion HP by eating the apple. Oh my goodness. This guy's a monster. Sal is a demon. Or a demoness. Do you have to say demoness? We gotta cut this tree down. No! I totally didn't remember that Woodman healed himself. He's gonna come over here and eat the... Oh my goodness, look how much he healed! That's insane. I think we would have had it if he hadn't healed 3 million HP. Alright. So you cheat, Sal. You cheat, but we're gonna fight you again. Confident that we'll be able to take you on this time. So how do we kill the tree quick enough? That's really the issue, right? I think we would have had that fight otherwise. Okay, we're getting a lot better draw this time. Oh jeez, like I'm gonna be able to dodge that. Okay, but we managed to hit. Managed to hit with 3 dashes, so that's 150 damage. Not bad. Now, Gutsman is kind of useless in this fight. This is one situation where Roll actually would be the better chip. I mean, he's not. I guess he's not useless. It's just, what's a cracked panels get us in this fight? Not a whole lot. In fact, they might actually hurt us more than help us because... Oh, kill the tree! Kill the tree! No! Alright, we gotta kill Woodman before he gets that apple. No! Why does he heal 200 HP? That's just too much. That is so much HP. We were so close that time. I believe we can do it. Yeah, the navies in Mega Man 1, the I don't know what you want to call them, net battlers, are no joke. I feel like they're harder in this one than the other games. Or at least their V1 forms are certainly harder. Rabita's Toadman can get pretty frustrating. But she's not in this one, I don't think. She might be. I don't know. What do we go for? Shockwave or Dash? And we're going to go with the Dash because it's less useful. We want to save our better chips for later when he's going into tree mode. Oh, it would also help if I hit with them. Okay, so here we go with the triple shockwave. If we hit with all these, that's 100. Okay, if we hit with 2. Alright, alright. No! We're never going to be able to kill that tree quick enough. Not unless we use a chip on it. I have no way of predicting when he's going to do it. Oh my gosh, I walked into that wood tower. Alright, alright. Given enough times, I'm sure. Okay. I'm like the guy at the dice pit who just keeps rolling the dice and losing money and then saying, "Oh no, 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 I'm sure next time I'll get it." Oh my goodness. There's no discernible pattern on the wood spikes other than you have to read them. You have to read the yellows. And I keep walking into them like an idiot. Alright, so we're going to hold off on using Gutsman until the very end of this turn, because we want the cracked panels to stick around. Hopefully that'll just kind of help improve our accuracy, since Woodman will have less space to move around in. We're also going to use Shockwave instead of Sonic Wave, because we want to save... Oh geez. Yep, here we go. I was gonna say, we want to save Sonic Wave for actually hitting Woodman with. And we wanted to use Shockwave for the tree. Unfortunately, those panels, crushed panels from Gutsman, ended up hurting us more than helping us. We are going to momentarily come in here and switch Gutsman out for roll. That's because I believe in this particular fight, Gutsman is hurting us more than helping us. With the double Sonic Waves, it's something. I cannot react fast enough to dodge those. Okay, we can go ahead and use roll because I think we've taken 30 damage. Well, we definitely have now. Oh, oh, tree time already? Okay, so I think we can hit this tree before he jumps into it. Nailed it. Also wasted that dash. Okay guys, if we hit with these 3 shockwaves, we win. No pressure. Oh, we're gonna have to use one to kill the tree. Shoot. Alright, what are we betted on? 3 cross guns, 2 of which we have to hit, or 1 single Sonic Wave? I say we go for the Sonic Wave. Phew. Why is Woodman so strong? Oops, looks like I lost. I guess that I'm safe in giving this to you. Alright, we got the /sal. Use this on the net to expand the areas you can access. You can use that to get into the net around here. There's a merchant selling armor. Why don't you visit him? Please help me by protecting nature. What, we don't get to insult you now for saying that you're too weak to protect nature? Can't really complain that much. She did give us access to another area of the internet. Would you like a natural lunch? Oh, it's you! I'm spreading a new woodman. Woodman. He can't fight right now. Alright. Well, that was Sal. That was quite a fight. And it only gets worse from there on out. I came to file some papers, but I seem to be lost. Alright, old lady. Just inside is the Waterworks. Further in is the Scilab. Yeah, later on the Scilab kind of gets to be its own place. My goodness, my hair. The Scilab later gets to be its own place. It's not part of the governmental complex. There's a wide variety of drinks inside. Cool. There are 5 kinds of chips. Chip? There are 5 kinds of chip. Ah, I think that's grammatically incorrect. Fire, water, electric, wood, and neutral. Each type is stronger than others against one type. Except for neutral. He left that part out. Say, is this the Scilab? Well, kind of, but why are you asking us? That's strange. Where's my laboratory? Is this guy crazy? We'll say no, and then says, then this must be the Waterworks. Oh. Alright. This is the Waterworks information desk. The machinery that cleans the water is on another floor. So the governmental complex is both the Waterworks, the Scilab, and the governmental complex, all at the same time. Kind of understand why they just changed it to be the Scilab later. This is a modern TV with a jack-in port. Cool. Let's check that out. A TV you can jack into. Cool. Oh, it's Cloudy. I think that's this guy's name. you gotta love the little, like, the little uwu face it has, or I'm not quite sure how to describe that mouth. The sideways 3. The little, like, pouty face. Oh boy, an escape L. I'm just so excited. They know exactly what we want. Wait, why is it jumping? Oh. It's hey. Wait, whoa! Hey, slow down there. Cloudies in 1 are aggressive. Holy crap. They're supposed to, like, take their time and kind of bounce around and look cute. And this one's just like, no, I'm raining on you. Did we find anything interesting in here? Wait, what's a Navi doing in here? Have you ever noticed that sometimes you press the channel change button and nothing happens? That's because the channel switching program wasn't paying attention to his job. That's so bizarre. Why is there a Navi here? There shouldn't be. There should just be programs. Today I'm handling the channel switching features. Are you, though? According to this guy, you're not paying attention. Oh well. We've got all we can in here, which is apparently an escape chip. Whoopee. There are several posters about the environment here. Why do government offices always keep you waiting so long? Well, let's chat while we're waiting. The wood armor that I bought on the net near here is great. The power of nature reduces damage to half of normal. Unfortunately, it doesn't work against fire attacks at all. Armor uses natural defenses to reduce damage, so they all have a weak spot. Be sure to change armor at times. Right. So there's no styles in this one. No, like, no Navi Cust, no anything that you can actually use to adjust Mega Man. We got 280 HP? Good grief, when did that happen? Anyway, so you can see here on the screen we can equip armors, and I'm pretty sure they're, like, fairly basic throughout most of the game. I don't remember getting anything super cool. They essentially just swap your elements, but they let you take half damage. So the idea is you want to always have an armor equipped, but not one that gets screwed over by wherever, like, whatever dungeon you're in. So if you're in a lightning dungeon, you don't want to wear the wood armor, and so on and so forth. A broken vending machine. There's a jack-in port here. There's a jack-in port in everything. Kind of want it to be like a Twilight Zone episode where Lan comes home one night, and Dr. Kikari and his mom are there, and, like, I don't know, they're acting strange, and then he's like, what? No! My parents! They have jack-in ports! No! So I don't remember this thing's name, but it just shoots a bubble that kind of bounces around, and you can break the bubble, but if you do, it explodes and hurts you, so it's usually just better to leave it alone. Bubbler? Hey, that's our first water chip. Not bad. Yeah, it's our first... Wait, is that our first just elemental chip ever? My goodness. This game has been so stingy on the elements. Alright, Bubbler is not a bad chip. It's just tough to get a lot of them. And we don't really have a good reason to put peas in our deck. So we're just gonna leave it out for now. But yeah, if we had like 5 bubblers, we'd totally put those in our deck. They're basically spreaders, only they deal more damage, and they have the added benefit of being water element. Oh, Spreader J. There's another Navi in this vending machine. Alright, maybe if we're lucky we'll get the bubbler equivalent from... the fire bubbler equivalent from these guys. Maybe. What's it called? It's not called Flamer. It's called something else. Flame Spread? We seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Okay, so that at least explains why there's a navy in here. Oh, ah! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a www virus. Me? I'm the vending machine control program. He's not, though. He's a Navi sprite. I guess they hadn't quite made that connection yet. Ignore him. He's either... he's a Navi. We're gonna say he's a Navi. I'm the vending machine control program. Now let me get back to work. He's clearly here repairing the broken vending machine. Yeah, either that was a mistake, or they just hadn't quite yet established that programs are the green ones. Or, the green floating ones. Because he was green as well. Come on, bubbler. Hey, nice. Yeah, we might stick around here and just farm for a couple of them. I know that's not the most exciting thing in the world, but those enemies, or viruses, aren't particularly common. Yeah, I think we are going to stick around here and just farm a couple of these. If anything, we can maybe get the flame variant of the chip as well. Yeah, what's it called? Flames? Heater. Heater. So I guess it's a race to see which one we get 5 of first. Hey, if we get 5 of both, who's complaining? Not a good chip selection here. Okay, so here's what we do. We fire this off, and then we try to bring the other one down to 40 HP and finish them off with Gutsman? Oh gosh, we're gonna break the bubble. Come on, come on. Alright. It's not gonna get us the best grade in the world, but perhaps it's the best one we can manage with what we have. Eight. Bubbler A. We want Bubbler P's. P is probably the worst. The worst letter reward. So we're getting those on busting level 6s. Well, looks like we have an easier time using the same strategy in this battle. We'll just wait for the cust gauge to fill, and then we will Gutsman. Hopefully the game will be nice and give us a bubbler, since we have more of those already. Yeah, another bubbler A. Ideally, we would want all of the same letter, but we won't worry about that. Shoot, we hit the bubble. I don't think we're gonna get one from this battle. I think what's nice about this is a fairly uncommon virus, and yet this vending machine just seems to be full of them, making getting these chips rather easy. We haven't ran into like any cannons or met tools or anything like that. Nice, another bubbler P. The game seems to be fairly generous in giving them out. We're getting rather low busting levels, and yet it's still like, yeah, go ahead and take a... And yeah, I don't know why I used Gutsman first. We should have waited. But it's like, oh, you got a busting level 5? Go ahead and take a chip. That's fine. We can't use Time Bomb. There are no panels left. We can't really use anything here. We kind of screwed ourselves over with Gutsman. Not a flashy finish, for sure. I think I'm just excited because this is like our first foray into the world of elements, which we've kind of desperately needed. For instance, if we had a bunch of heaters, that fight against Woodman would have been very different. Heaters, of course, dealing 50 damage, and then elemental weaknesses will deal double damage. I'm not making much sense. Fire, so any fire chip will deal double damage against a wood navy, so our 5 spreaders, if we had them, heaters, would be dealing 100 each. I think Woodman only had 500 HP. You know, we're getting enough of them. We might just put 5 of each in the deck. Give ourselves that elemental option. Ah. F seems to be the magical letter. Heater F. F for flame. Flame tower. That child wanted a flame tower F. Probably a connection there. Yeah, so it's interesting. You seem to be invincible when you dash in this one. I think it's for the better. Am I making it up? Are you invincible in the later ones too? And I'm just wrong? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, what are we looking at? Do we have... I kind of want another P and at least one more F. So we'll hang around until we get another heater, and depending on the letter, we'll leave. So we're gonna hold off on using this dash and just use Gutsman to end this. Oh, shoot, the Gutsman only does 40. Cripes! Is it gonna hit? Nope. It's kind of funny, those bubbles that they use only deal 30, but their chip deals 50. There's our heater F. I think we go home now? Or do we really want... It's so tempting just to stay. You know what, let's stay. Let's stay and get 2 more Fs and 1 more P. It'll mean a lot when we start cycling other things into our deck, and we have the option of focusing on 1 letter instead of 2. Oh, what? Did we kill him too fast for you, game? I shouldn't taunt it. It'll just make it so that we can't get any more chips. Mark my words, we won't get one for this one now. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, was I being too generous with our chips earlier? Oh no. Oh no! It's true. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh gosh. The curse is real. We're 3 battles in. We're just gonna hope we draw a Gutsman. Gutsman. Alright, cross gun it is. Nothing. 4 battles in. Is this one of those self-fulfilling prophecies? Am I secretly somehow doing something that's actually causing... Am I fighting differently? Is the program registering what we're doing differently? Program. Game. It's not a program. Well, it is a program, but you know what I mean. 5 battles in. Focus, Chezni. Focus. Fight better. Two shockwaves, right? Surely this won't be judged too harshly. Oh my gosh. 6 battles in. I'm sorry, vending machine. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, vending machine. You don't have to judge me so harshly. Alright, 1 charge shot, and then the sonic wave should end this. I'm feeling it. It's gonna be kind to us this time. Nope. What are we on, 7? What happened here? It was like Christmas. And then suddenly things got really cold. Okay, surely if we guts these two, it will be appeased. Okay. Right? Right. We can even test to see if Gutsman will only hit the top 2 panels with this. No! He hits all of them! Interesting. Irrelevant of where you summon him, he hits all of them. Okay, and the curse is lifted, but we got a bubbler A. We definitely wanted a P. And an F on the heater. We might just leave. I mean, we probably should have left after we began that losing streak, but... Let's give it one more battle. If we don't get another one from the next one, we'll just leave. Better make this count. Oh, too slow. Oh good. I was a little worried that the bomb was going to spawn where the water was. The bubble, I mean. Alright, we leave. You can tell when we're not wanted. Okay, shockwaves are good, but I think they've been on our deck for quite some time. Go ahead and throw in... Whoops. I don't want to get rid of all the shockwaves. We have quite a few sonic waves to even out those shockwave counts. Plus K. K. Do we have any reason to want to keep K? Do we have a crossgun K? Let's get rid of the crossgun K and the shockwaves. And we'll replace them with bubbler P, heater F. Is that 5 of each? 4 heaters, 4 bubblers. You know, that's good enough. Wait. I'm not thinking about this logically. Is there any reason why we should keep crossgun if we have bubbler or heater? No. There isn't. Like, no reason whatsoever. The synergy with Time Bomb J is not enough. Yeah, we just get rid of these. Yeah, we'll keep the single crossgun J. Now we have a deck full of water and fire. Welcome to the Waterworks. Water is our life. If you desire an appointment, write your name here. Please pay your water bill here. Ma'am? Ma'am, do I look like the kind of person who needs to pay a water bill? No, thank you. This is the sewer construction information desk. Well, at least you didn't try to get an elementary student to pay a bill. Only staff members may go in there. Alright. Whatever you say. That elevator may only be used by staff members. Well, what are we supposed to do here? Also, I love that they use the same, like, 8-second song for every inside a building situation. The highest level research goes on in this building. I'll tell you about my research into program morphing. Sometimes when you send chip data, the chips will morph. For example, 3 code-ordered Canon chips become a ZetaCannon. This can also happen with several chips with the same code. Yep. That elevator may... Alright. If you need an appointment, please write... Okay, this is just a mirror of the other location. Welcome to the Sci Lab. Here we are using the power of science to improve our life. Can I help you? Ma'am, I do not need help. Important research is going on, so please keep quiet. Alright. Maybe we need help. You're Dr. Hikari's son? I think he's in his lab. Wanna go? Nah. Let me know if you change your mind. Alright, we changed our mind. And please use the elevator. The elevator program will take you there automatically. Cool. A broken vending machine, you can another one? How many broken vending machines are there? All sorts of things in the government complex you can jack into. Broken vending machines, TVs, another Navi that probably thinks he's a program. Dem new fuzzy logic programs always complaining. Why Monday, etc., etc., and we loved it. I'm going to assume the etc., etc. was censored for the sake of the children playing the game. Oh, interesting. So instead of bubblers, this vending machine is like the flame tower and the bubble tower variant. Ice tower, not bubble tower. Anyway, since we stocked up on so many elemental chips, this should help us out quite a bit. Oh boy, they move so fast. Oh, it is water. Again, these enemies are not going to appear in later games, so I'm not terribly familiar with them. Nice! Aqua Tower, not Water Tower. I think that deals a lot more damage, but it's a lot slower. Yeah, 120 damage. Very, very strong. And you might think, Chez, why keep the bubblers in? Well, frankly, because I like the bubblers better. 120 damage is bonkers, don't get me wrong. But the bubblers and the heaters have speed and spread. They're just easier to use. 5,000 Zenny. 5,000 data worth of Zenny was just sitting in this broken vending machine. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be like everyone's transactions? Did we just rob a vending machine? I think we did. Crap. Rob. That's not the right word. Plunder? Pilfer? Oh, wait a minute. Heater does 70? How did I not realize that? Fire Tower F. We can trade with that little kid. Wait. Okay. Yeah, Heater does 20 more damage. How did I not see that? Heater is amazing. Bubbler's only so-so now. I mean, it's still better than we had before, so we're definitely going to keep it in the deck. We're not going to grind here, but we are going to get another Flame Tower F, or just another Flame Tower. Because I don't like giving away the last chip that we have of something. And we definitely want to trade with that kid. Not really because we want his chip, but good things tend to happen in Megaman Battlenetwork's games when you trade with everyone. I guess we'll just bubbler this. Not bubbler. Gosh, what's it called? No, it is called... Why can I not remember what it's called? Bubbler, yeah. Wait, if this is Bubbler, what's... That's why I'm getting so confused. There's a chip later called Bubbler, but it does something totally different. It's like Shotgun, only in bubble form. I'm gonna shut up, it's getting late. Chesney's brain doesn't work when it gets late. Okay, there's our other flame tower, we can just leave. Another jack-inable vending machine. I was thinking the same thing, Lan. We accept new inventions here, but not from small children. Please pay your pet bills here. However, children don't have to pay. Oh, I love it. Finally, someone who recognizes that we are a child. Doesn't say anything interesting. This TV doesn't seem to have a jack in port. How sad. I'm watching all these TVs looking for new ideas. Posters with no obvious meaning. Their meaning is not obvious. Alright. Are those outlets or is that something else? I don't know. A test pattern is shown and is making a beeping sound. Watching this makes you a little sad. Poor Lan. Taka Hikari was the person who invented the pet. His research is being carried on by his son. I see, so it was Grandpa Hikari that invented pets. Wow, this place is huge and has a lot of nothing on this side of the huge. Alright, well, we got permission to go up and talk to Hikari. Sorry, Dr. Hikari, aka Dad. I heard you were coming. You're Hikari's son, right? He hasn't been here since this morning. He won't be back soon. Well, alright, crush a child's dreams, why don't you? What's this thing? This is an ID card reader. Good thing it's totally inactive right now. Wait, what happened? Looks like Dad's not here, and after we came all this way. If you want to leave a message, I'll help. Ooh, it's this thing. This monitor is used for jack-in tests. Well, let's do it. Oh, I didn't think it was actually going to let us in. It was going to be all like, error, user ID not found. Hi, Canon J. Sounds like a fruit drink. Hello, not Navi. Dr. Hikari has given us emotions. Oh boy. We now laugh and get mad and worry like humans do. Is that not the defining condition of humanity? Look, don't get deep. This is a game intended for small children. Calm down. The target audience might be small children, but this game has enough lasting power to definitely entertain children and adults alike. A Rattan 1. A very, very, very odd chip. So Rattans work kind of like chess knights do, in that they can move straight and then they turn once. I mean, 80 damage is okay, I guess, but I'd rather just put a shockwave in my deck. Sorry, sonic wave. Oh well. I am a test Navi. We develop new pets here. I heard that a new kind of Navi was developed here. I'd love to meet it. I heard that it uses human... Oops! I almost gave away some top secret information. Is that a reference to base? Even all these games back, is base referenced in game 1? Surely not. I don't know, it might be. Anyway, it looks like we're dealing with level 2 handies here. We're gonna go ahead and let them put the bomb down, and then... Oh, that's annoying. Well, the handies work really weird in number 1. So I'm used to them... They usually just pop up front and drop the bomb down, and they just stick around. But in this one, they back off. Which is interesting. Anyway, as long as we don't let them actually detonate one of those time bombs, they'll never hit us. Those heaters and spreaders, heaters and bubblers definitely helping us out. Three handy level 2s. This is gonna get tricky. Alright, so we can triple dash. We'll just dash into each of their bombs. Hopefully we have enough time. Oh, they overrode each other, so they weren't able to drop the bombs at the same time. A little annoying. 3 bubblers. Still should be able to just detonate their bombs this way. Oh boy. Running out of time. Oh! But the time bombs have very little HP. If we can double spreader this? Ah, almost. Not quite. We'll probably wait for them to back off and see if we can, though. Yeah. Nice. Oh, come on. Give us a time bomb, too. Stingy. I kinda want to stick around here and get one. Just one. Just so it's in the library. We got the Rattan. I will say, in the right circumstances, enemy Rattans can be deadly. Oh gosh, as you can see, I'm garbage at dodging them anyway, even in the best of circumstances. But yeah, they can get pretty nasty. Like, oh my goodness. Wait, are we gonna die here? Oh no. Well then. What's the damage? Okay, we saved here. Was that after we got all those bubblers? Oh, thank goodness it was. Okay. Okay, not all is lost. Not all is lost, friends. Where are we? Okay, looks like we just need to redo... not too much. We'll do that really quickly. Oh, but we lost the flame tower! Flame tower and the aqua tower. That's so sad. Well, let that be a lesson. Rattans are not to be messed with. Or people like me should get better at dodging the little mouse missiles. That's okay. I believe this time we're gonna miss the sonic wave. Gotta remember, you can't fire those off reliably until they pause when they're shooting their flame. Okay. Good forward momentum. 1 flame tower F. We just need 1 more and then the aqua tower. After that, I don't think there was really much else we were missing, right? No, we could have gotten a double delete there, if I was thinking. Okay, there's the aqua tower. It's 1 more flame tower. I don't think talking to any of the NPCs did anything important, so I don't think we need to re-talk to them. What do we do here? So we can throw this out. Oh, come on. Flame tower. Flame tower. You're not a flame tower, go away. Can we run from combat? No. In the later games, you can hit like L and R on the when you're selecting a chip to try and run. I think that's how that works. We're obviously not going to get a flame power from this battle. How would that work though? Like, Lan or Dr. Hikari just walks in and Lan has jacked into the top secret security net Navi reading whatever program computer, and like Megaman is dead, all because he didn't perform routine virus sweeps on his computer. It's like, what? I knew I should have gotten rid of those rotten viruses. What was I thinking? My poor son. Alright, we'll still go for the double delete. It's ambitious. Well, it's not ambitious, it's just still not guaranteed to get us what we're looking for. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. It's not going to double delete because it's going to delete the fire one instantly. Believe it or not, we don't want the Aqua Tower. Some days. Let's see if we can stack these guys. Will they not stack? Oh, there. They stack. And then when the... There we go. Oh, you're kidding me? 4 dashes. 4 dashes and all of them useless. Alright, let's try and stack them again. We'll just fire this off early. Managed to hit 1, I guess. Chip selection is not being kind to us either. They wouldn't be so bad, but they're so frustrating. They just like move slightly out of the way every time you move in front of them. It's so annoying. Oh sure, you give us an Aqua Tower for that. What about the Flame Tower? You know what? I learned my lesson. I'm gonna save. Oh, but... Anyway, we're gonna call it there for the night. When we come back, we'll be recouping the losses from being deleted, and hopefully leave a message for Dr. Hikari. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there. See you in the next one.